Hi, I'm Jeremiah Cornelius. I'm a security architect with VMware, and today I'm talking with Sean Donaldson, who's Director of Alliances at Bitdefender, and we're here today at the RSA Conference 2013. So Sean, I believe that this is an audience that's probably familiar with Bitdefender already as a technology-driven supplier of endpoint protection. What I think may be less known is how that technology-driven work that you're doing has been pivoting on VMware in terms of an enterprise scope and scale, and what's being done with VMware in partnership really to help secure what we're calling the software-defined data center. I wonder if you could talk a little bit about that.
Absolutely. I mean, it's a very straightforward reality that VMware is absolutely the leader in virtualization of data centers, and of course, as virtualization within a data center has matured, we understand that virtualizing endpoint security as part of the workload is perhaps not the best way to do it. And so that's where something like vShield, the endpoint API specifically, has been very valuable for Bitdefender in creating high value as far as reducing resource consumption associated with those duplicated anti-malware agents within each VM. So by pulling the agents into the virtual appliance, we're providing tremendous value together with VMware in these highly virtualized data centers.
The technology leadership that Bitdefender really offers in terms of endpoint technology and the protection there, what is the customer value then driven by that in partnership with VMware?
That's a great question. So the value between Bitdefender and VMware for the customers is essentially quite simple. It comes down to being able to put more virtual machines on the existing hardware by deduplicating and centralizing the scanning via vShield. Now, Bitdefender adds to that and enhances the value that vShield offers by extending it to do memory process and registry scanning, but also to cover platforms that vShield doesn't cover at this time, including Linux. And so that's being able to apply that value across the entire virtualized data center.
That's great. Then do you have anything like a specific case where this has been implemented or something you'd like to talk about that really shows off what this value has been to a customer that you can name?
Absolutely. So we recently released a case study that involved webhosting.net. Now what's really interesting about webhosting.net is that they are actually doing DaaS, desktop as a service. So they're providing desktops from a public cloud. Now they're tremendous VMware fans and they're constantly pushing the envelope of the VMware capabilities, and when they matched that up with the Bitdefender capabilities via the vShield integration, it produced a situation where they were able to push out and replace their existing traditional endpoint security, and their customers noticed only an increase in performance. It's so unobtrusive that the customers didn't even understand that it was there.
Sean, it's been really great to talk with you here, and I'd like to thank everybody for watching with VMware and Bitdefender here at the RSA Conference 2013.